Hi everybody, it's Leslie Lockhart with Abington Life, and I wanted to make a quick video to explain some changes that are going to be coming very soon. This is emotional. I've been doing Abington Life for 7 years. I built it from scratch. It took me 9 months to get that to print with enough, advertisers to pay for the cost of printing and also make me some money. It is my full-time job, full-time business. It's a franchise. In case you didn't know all this time where it came from or why, there's a company based in Wilmington, North Carolina called N2 Publishing, stands for Neighborhood Networks. And we do niche marketing programs all across the country. So I found it through a friend of mine that lives in Tennessee, and she had been with the company for a long time doing a program there near Nashville. And I had visited her and I couldn't find the right job for me. I'm from North Carolina. I had moved away after college to work in the entertainment industry up in New York and LA. And then I wanted to come back to North Carolina to, quote, grow old and have a family. But there's not much entertainment industry here. And I kind of found myself working more in marketing, even in the entertainment industry. And I'm a very creative person. I'm a people person. I'm a generous, giving person. I have a servant's heart. So I started asking her about her job and what she did. And I was like, oh, you did this newsletter for a neighborhood? And it was so much more than that. And so it was my opportunity to do my own business that I run, but with amazing guidance and training and resources from N2 Publishing's home office. So they came to me, or I came to them, and they said, okay, I think you're a good fit for our company, but we need someone in the Apex area. Go research neighborhoods and see, based on like home count, home value, reputation, that kind of thing, what's the best, most well-known neighborhood in Apex? Well, in 2013, at the time, when I started the process, everyone kept talking about Abington. And because there isn't just that one neighborhood, it seems, in Apex that just everybody knows and it's famous outside of the area. A lot of people know Preston, a lot of people know Lockmere, a lot of people know McGregor. But those aren't in Apex, and we do have programs in those areas. But I did ask around and settled on Abington. I didn't have to get permission to do it. It's something that we mail through the mail, U.S. Postal Service. And so I just started talking to businesses, meeting residents. Luckily, Kevin, the HOA president, was at the little launch event that I had before it even hit mailboxes. But anyway, fast forward 7 years, and over 7 years, I've done 82 issues of Abington Life, where we featured so many families and kids and pets and homes and just all the stories and events and trips and nonprofits and businesses and jobs, and it's just such a community connecting program. And in case you didn't know, it's not just the magazine that comes out every month. It is also, we do events where we invite you residents and our business partners so they can try to seamlessly engage in the community, so that they're not soliciting for business all the time, but they're just engaging and supporting the community. And then now we even have a social media layer to it. You may have seen ads in your feed. But anyway, so while I've been doing this, as you know, Apex has just been, in the whole area, but Apex on the west side past Abington has just been growing and growing and growing. More and more developments, good or bad, bit more businesses, more developments, and all kinds of, traffic, but also, new community members. So I started hearing a lot from my business partners and people that I approached about advertising in the magazine that, oh, I wish you went to this neighborhood or this area or that area. So I went to N2 Publishing and made a case, did some research on the area a few months ago, And so I was given the green light and the approval to expand Abington Life into a full West Apex Friendship Area program. So what that means is the Abington Life is shutting down because I had to actually shut down legally a franchise and restart one. So the new one will be called Friendship Living, since it's mostly the area that kind of centers around that friendship area, the schools and everything. So it'll include Abington still. It'll include Sweetwater, Bella Casa, Smith Farms, Stillwater, Saddlebrook, all the neighborhoods and houses in between in that area. So it's going to be about 6,000 homes. And so it's still going to be the same great program where we have a monthly magazine that's delivered to each household. It's all about the residents, the pets, the kids, the things happening, the stories happening there. So you can get to know your community even better. But it also gives me the chance as a full community endeavor to focus on the history of the area, which I think is so cool, and the nonprofits and fundraising opportunities, and the chamber and what the town is doing and all that kind of thing. So I really want to continue connecting the residents in the community and the businesses in the community, and still do events, some small, like we do, the escape room we did recently, or the painting, sign painting night at Board and Brush, where it's just maybe 20 people. And then we'll do some big community events, like we have the outdoor movie night coming up in Abington. We have the fall, the bark retreat for Halloween, and I work in conjunction with HOA and help them. And I've always just done that for free. So I love doing events. I love connecting with people. I love helping the community. So all that will be just on a bigger scale in a lot of ways, but still very personal and community driven. And I really am just have a servant's heart for the Apex community. And I hope that I will definitely be still around. And if you have a business and you want to reach that community, I'd love to chat with you. I give discounts to residents. But I just wanted to share my mission statement that I wrote. Because I feel like with a new chapter, it's like a new purpose. So Friendship Living, which is going to be the name of the new magazine and program, exists to strengthen community through genuine relationships while celebrating diversity and inclusivity, connecting neighbors, and helping local businesses grow through authentic and personal interactions. And I feel like that just kind of sums up my purpose for doing it, and hopefully it's something you'll be proud to be a part of as residents, proud to receive. And I hope to see you at some events. Make sure, if you're not already on my email list, you email me or comment on my Facebook page or message me through my Facebook page to get on the email list so that you can make sure you're in the know for the events. Things are usually listed in the magazine as well. And make sure you follow the social media pages. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And I will be rebranding everything from Abington Life to Friendship Living. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know more people. I'm excited to tell more stories. And I'm excited to do more with the resources behind me in the community. So I hope you will support it and be excited about the first issue. So it'll be down for a couple months until I can basically get enough advertisers to restart it and hopefully start hitting mailboxes this fall 2021. And then I'm going to continue doing events in Abington for the next few months just to stay present in the neighborhood. Make sure y'all know I'm not going away. And if you have any ideas, if you want to be involved in any way, I will be looking to hire more staff than I was before in all capacities, people to write, people to send in pictures, people to help with events, like all kinds of things. So kids, adults, whatever, if you're part of that West Apex friendship community, the area will be from Kelly Road west to New Hill and Highway 64 to US 1. So I'm excited to see what happens. Bye, y'all.